Hi guys, welcome back. Thank you so very much for joining me once again. It is time for the July 2023 Joy of Blue collaboration that is hosted by Sarah, who is Crafty and Relaxing here on YouTube. Now, just in case you don't know what the Joy of Blue is a collaboration that has a group of super talented creators that Sarah has gathered to share our projects with you on the 12th of each month. And our projects have to have blue in it. It doesn't have to be all blue, but blue definitely needs to show up. Now, I'm not mad at that. You all know how I feel about blue. If you have seen any of my other videos, if you haven't, that's my favorite color. Now, my hope, as well as I'm sure some of the other probably all the collaborators, that you see something from us that would inspire you to maybe consider using blue in a future project, especially if you don't use blue, or blue isn't a color that you typically gravitate towards. At least I hope you see something from one of us that would push you in that direction. Now, we're halfway through the year, so I hope you all have been enjoying our project shares so far, and we still have a few more months from this year to share even more with you. Now, what did I make this month? If you saw, I don't know if it was last month or the month before, the monthly planner that I shared that my cousin asked me to do for her daughter-in-law, she asked me for something else because her birthday is this month and she wanted a table lamp. Now, and she's into Betty Boop, and her favorite sports team is the Chicago Bears. So I found an image that combined the two of them. And I added stuff to it to make it pop a little more. But I didn't know how I was going to get that on the lampshade because I knew I wanted to do resin, but I hadn't seen anybody that I could find that did resin on a lampshade. So I was like, I'm going to try it. Hopefully it works. I just got to make sure I take my time. Don't rush. Just take your time. So that's what I do. So I'm going to show you the lampshade. Because as you can see, my tumbler spinner is there. I just took it off the spinner and now I'm going to show you what it looks like. I am in love with this lampshade. So this is it. Isn't it cute? So you have the Chicago Bears up there, and then the Bears symbol there. That's their image, that bear. And then Betty Boop, she has on the Chicago Bears outfit. See, it says Bears. There's a football and the Chicago Bears helmet around here. Now, how I did this, the first layer, I had to put a clear thin coat set of resin over this. I added a super fine holographic glitter to that first coat, and then you have to let that spin on the tumbler spinner for anywhere from 24 to 72 hours until it sets and hardens before you can move on to add anything else to it. So I did that. I don't know if you can see it, but can you see that? Right there. I wanted it to do that. It's super fine. It's up in there. So that's it. Then I had to sand that down because it was rough because of the glitter. So I had to sand that down, wipe it down, wait for it to dry before I went to the next step. Then when that dried, I added another coat of just clear resin. Let that set 24 to 72 hours. Came back with the orange glitter. That's the chunky orange that you see. I used chunky orange glitter and just sprinkled it around. I didn't want it to cover the whole thing, but because I wanted her to still be able, the light still be able to shine through the shade. So I just wanted it to be sporadic like this. Then I have to let that sit for another 24, 72 hours. Remember, each layer has sit 24, 72 hours. So I did the orange glitter, that sets. Then I did the image. Now this image is printed on water slide paper. Water slide paper is a clear paper that you can print on, and once you print your image, you have to spray it at least 3 times with like a clear spray paint to seal it, a clear enamel spray paint to seal it before you can apply it to whatever you want to put it on. And then you cut it out and you soak it in warm water. And when it starts to curl up, the images will, that's how you know when it's ready to come off the paper. And when it's a water slide, it literally slides off the paper onto whatever you're trying to put it on. So when I was putting on this, it slid off. And of course you have to make sure it stays flat. Use like a paper towel or something to get all the water off, so it can make sure it stays flat to the surface that you're putting it on. Then you have to let that sit. The water slide instructions say 3 hours, but I let it sit longer than that to make sure it was fully adhered to the lampshade. Then once I did that, I think I came back the next day, I did my last and final coat of resin over the top. And then now we have this. It is so cute. And it's the same image on both sides. So she's on the front and the back. And I think my cousin is gonna love this shade, this lampshade. I really do. So now I'm gonna put it together so we can see what it looks like lit. We'll be seeing it together because I haven't done that yet. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I don't remember if I showed you the box that the lamp came in, but this is the table lamp that I ordered. And I'll pop up a picture of how the lampshade looked before the resin. It'll either pop up here or over here, one of the places. So you see what that looked like before I even put resin on it. And I like this lamp because it has the shade, the base, and it even came with the light bulb, so she don't have to go out looking for a light bulb for it. So let's put this together. See this on there. Put the bulb in there. So cute. And then now let's plug it up. I came prepared. And remember, it's a touch lamp. So all she has to do is touch the base and it'll come on. Let me move this closer and turn her. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love these. I almost didn't share this project because I forgot about the fact that the Chicago Bears color is orange and blue. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm thinking maybe it's because that the blue is so, it's not bright, and in your face is like a dark blue. So it didn't dawn on me until a little while ago that I'm like, I can show this before I send it to her. So I'm glad I was able to do that because I wanted to show y'all, but I'm like, it's not blue, but it is. If I would have realized earlier, I would have filmed the process of me doing the shade. If I ever do another one, I'll make sure I film that. I could sit here and keep playing with this. This is so cute. But let me know down in the comments what you thought about this month's project, what you think about the lampshade. I love it. Do you love it as much as I do? I hope you do. I would love to read your comments, so make sure you comment down below. And also, go and check out the other collaborators. Show them some love. I know they've done something amazing this month as well. And before you go, if you're not already a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that bell so you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video, as well as hitting that like button. I need you to hit that like button. Please and thank you. I think that's it, guys. So go ahead and watch everybody else's video. But remember, take a little time to do something crafty. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.